Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, me and my friend Zaahid are going to be ranking Premier League talents. So these are all talents, I think under 23. If I've got this wrong, please do feel free to abuse me in the comments. So yeah, we've got generational, exceptional talent, good, average, overhyped and waste man. So I will join Zaahid. Well, go on my G.
Oh,
Are you ready to rate some Premier League footballers? We've literally I've been recording for about 2 minutes and you've already managed to make me a minute, and you've already made me manage to edit out something. Right. So first up we have Kai Havertz. Where are we sticking him?
I'd stick Kai Havertz in good.
Yep, I'd agree with that.
I think he's got that like exceptional talent cloud over his head,
Yeah, he just needs to make that
but I
jump.
don't know if he's made out for the Premier League.
I think he's good in the Premier League, but I think Chelsea had a bit too much going on last season with Lampard convert and then going to Tuchel, and then his numbers under Tuchel aren't too bad. And I think a full season under Thomas Tuchel, I think he will maybe go beyond the bracket from good to exceptional talent. So yeah, I think he's verging on exceptional talent, but we'll put him in good from what we've seen of him in the Premier League and playing for Chelsea. Next,
This
yeah,
could be a big season for him
yeah,
because like
100%.
what's it called?
You get
I
Lukaku.
think Ziyech, a lot older than him, also came in with like that sort of hype from Ajax, and you've
Yeah,
seen
but
some of his passing.
I
He's
think
look
he's been
Chelsea might
forgotten.
look to sell him this summer.
Yeah, like AC Milan are interested in him, and they might look to offload him this summer.
If Havertz doesn't hit the ground running, Abramovich won't play games and he'll just be like out the door and I'll bring in like Jude Bellingham or something.
Yeah, yeah. Next up, I don't think there's any dispute on where this actual man goes, but Phil Foden.
I fucking hate him.
I,
I have a burning passion of hatred towards this guy.
I've
Probably not him himself. It's the fan base or the plastic. Like you go to the grocery market and you take all those plastic bags that make you hate.
yeah. Like this kid is an exceptional
You
talent.
gotta put him in.
Yeah, he's
You gotta
generational.
put him in generational.
Like his trim is dead. His blonde trim is very dead. That would make me want to put him in waste man, but the kid is amazing. He single-handedly molested PSG in the Champions League second leg, especially.
Yeah.
Sorry, just hang on my AC.
He just doesn't look. He looks like the most.
Clapped.
What's he called?
What?
Doesn't look like. He looks like a Brexit type player. He has the most deadest jokes. Like, if we win the Euros, you're getting fucking gas coins haircut. I'm funny.
Yeah, good joke that one, mate. But yeah, yeah, I think he's a great talent. So yeah, exceptional, generational. Yeah. Iez from Crystal Palace.
Ooh.
Iez. E-Z-E.
They.
Eze. Why did I say Iez? Eze. Yeah, I know how to say his name. I'm just a bit stupid today, I think.
He's not African like me.
His name's Eze.
African blood.
Yeah. I think, isn't
Plus, he
it?
has to go in generational because he's African.
Really? I'll put him
I'm
in.
joking.
Where do you want to put
Put
him
him
then?
in average.
I'll put him in average
Put
or
him in
good.
average.
Yeah. Like, I don't think we've seen
Probably.
like, he took, like, the second half of last season to, like, come into Crystal Palace and, like, actually make an influence. But I think if he had this full season, I think he would go into good, and, yeah. I think a couple
Do you know
years time.
what's the Reading player's name from this season?
Elise.
A really good. Yeah. He has the similar type of what's it called weight on him as a where you don't have that Kai Havertz or he didn't come through the Man City academy like Foden. They might be a bit more lenient. So I think like they isn't as much pressure on them to do as well. Others, I
Yeah.
think like
Yeah. Mason Greenwood.
If I'm being honest, I don't rate him that highly, so I just put him in good.
A lot of people will put him in generational, okay, because everyone thinks he is a generational talent. But in my non-biased opinion, I think he's an exceptional player. But he isn't played in position. He should be striker. That's why they need to United need to sell Martial and Greenwood be the striker, not a right mid, which is where he's playing right now. But I'll put him in good because he didn't have a great season. Like he only played that last 10 games of last season, so I don't think anyone can
I'd
really
rather have
argue with
Kai
that.
Havertz in my team than Mason Greenwood. Man thing.
Ooh. Okay. Hot take there for you all.
Kai Havertz has a higher ceiling.
I mean, he's fucking taller, isn't
He
he?
just looks more confident on the ball, but doesn't
Yeah.
get the goals Greenwood does.
Yeah. We have to remove bias from this, but what are we saying about Harvey Elliot?
If I fucking supported Bury FC, I'd put Harvey Elliot in generational. That man is what? He's younger than me, for fuck's sake. And he's playing with Salah.
No, he's the same age as both of us.
I did the same fucking GCSE as him. We had a fucking geography exam on the same day.
Yeah, literally.
Are you taking the piss out of me?
Yeah.
Put him in generational, seriously.
No,
If you're at 18, wishing to be a starter in a Champions League winning side, Premier League winning side, gotta be something up with you. Put it up in the championship with an average team.
No, he had a better season than Grealish did in his breakout, like in his star season, that Aston Villa got promoted to the Prem.
And I just see him not being Steven Gerrard, but like, don't see him leaving that. I see him just like putting himself to Liverpool no matter what.
Yeah, and like he even came out and said that he'd play anywhere on the pitch for Liverpool. So, like, a lot of people will probably argue that, but I genuinely think this kid, he is something special. Like when we played Bilbao a couple of days ago in the friendly, if he had the finishing of Salah, he would have had about 14 goals.
No. He curled one inch perfect. Just hit the post.
Well, it's not inch
Kind of
perfect if it didn't go in.
contradictory,
Big brain
but
here,
shut up,
boys.
I'm a physicist. I study physics.
Sorry, just because you hit,
Study fucking.
just because you potted 2 balls magically in 8 ball does not mean you're a fucking physicist. Sorry, Sir Isaac Newton.
One day I will discover the 3 laws. So you shut up. I will use always my physics.
The 3 laws have already been
It was
discovered, you
imperfect,
fucking
like-
idiot.
Hit the post so cleanly. Goalkeeper was out. Everything. Oh, it just should have gone in.
The goalkeeper literally just watched it go by and went, "That's in my net." Yeah,
Very similar to Salah vs Roma. It's in front of the
yeah.
goal.
That's what I said to my dad about that goal. But yeah, next player, Bukayo Saka, and I don't want to hear anything about the Euros, mate.
Love the Rico like.
Right.
He's an exceptional talent.
Yeah, no disputing that, to be honest. I think he's a great player. He's amazing.
Kind of hope he doesn't do well in life. I just don't like him as a person, or as a. Yeah, maybe just his team I don't like.
I don't like his team either, no. I honestly, he deserves a move to a club that, like, is actually going to do well because
Like there's so much pressure on his shoulders. Like, Aubameyang was as.
Dwight McNeil.
I don't think we have a category for him because I don't think he's a waste man because he is.
I think he's
not
overhyped.
overhyped.
No, but he is though.
No, blood.
Oh, God.
No. He's not overhyped. He does well for Brexit FC.
Fuck's sake.
He's not. I don't think he's an. I guess he's probably best suited to average. Probably like Shaqiri, where
I would
he's
disagree.
probably.
I would disagree with average because I think he's just below average.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no category for him.
I'll put him in overhyped because he's overhyped in the sense that everyone was like,
No, he's not.
he is though. He scores one good goal a season, if that. Yes, he
You
scored
don't
a.
watch football, do you? You watch fucking NFL.
No, I don't. I watch football all the time, bro. But like, honestly, this.
Do you watch Brighton FC?
Yes, I do. I watch. The defensive play is amazing, but McNeil isn't good. He's not good on the left, and that's where they play him. If you played him on the right, he'd be good. That's why I'm going to say he's overhyped at Burnley. If he played for a bigger club, I think a move to somewhere like Leicester would be good for him, because you play him on the right, fuck off about Ioba Perez because he's not great, and I think he might actually be in good or average, but I'm putting him in overhyped because he's not a left winger.
That it's not gonna make sense.
Okay, Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Overhyped.
I agree.
If I speak, I am in big trouble, and I'll be called a racist. So
Nah, well,
as I speak about this,
I mean, you are essentially black.
no. You criticize a black person, and you're racist.
Yeah, true. I just think like.
Please put up a mural for me.
Like in my opinion, he's been hyped at Chelsea for 3 years, and what has he done? Nothing. Pulisic has done more on the bench.
Like an £80 million move to Bayern.
£50 million move to Bayern and Liverpool at one point. It was like winter window a year and a half ago.
He's not. He's just shit. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Adama Diallo.
He has a lot of potential from what I've heard, but I've never really seen him play. So
I've seen him play in the Europa League in a couple of games he's played for United, and he is a great player, to be honest. Like, he's very fast, he's very clinical, but I put him in average because we haven't seen too much of him. That's the only thing I'll say, because he has the roof to reach exceptional talent. He's not generational, I don't think, because we haven't seen enough of him. But he is only 18, granted, so I'll put him in average. I think that's a fair assumption at the minute. Curtis Jones. All I will say, man scores certified bangers. Bend it like Beckham. Bend it like Curtis, more like. Curl it like Curtis.
Put him in good.
I'd put him in exceptional.
Because you're biased.
No, the man only scores good goals. Okay, right. West Ham. Milner gets taken off. Milner's complaining to Klopp. He gets taken off for Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones is on the pitch for about 40 seconds and contributes to a goal. And he contributed to the third. Because it was 1-1, he came on 2-1, and he contributed in the third goal. He got the assist for the third goal.
Your point being?
He always has an impact whenever he comes on. Yes, he's not a starter, but neither is fucking Greenwood.
You could also say Greenwood has an impact.
Okay, fine, we'll put him in fuck me sideways. If you put Emil Smith Rowe...
McNeil, the little Pulsio.
If you put Emil Smith Rowe in good, I will walk out of my room. Where are you putting him?
Overhyped.
I'd put him in average, to be honest. I think he's literally the same player as Eze. Eze can play on the left.
I think he's gonna flop this season. I don't think he's gonna do much.
He's a good player, but like, when you're playing for Arsenal and you're doing as shit as Arsenal are doing, everyone's fucking sick. If you score a goal and do well, you're sick. So yeah. Eddie Nketiah.
Beast man.
Ooh, I wouldn't put him in waste man. I put him in overhyped because I think Nketiah is a good player, but he just needs to move from Arsenal. Like, put him in a Newcastle. He's good. He's a good player.
I don't think so. I think he's a shit striker.
Okay, we'll put him in overhyped then. We'll put him in overhyped because I'm not putting him in waste man.
Oh my lord.
Okay, if we're gonna put him in a waste man, we need a fucking new section for Reece Nelson. Shouldn't exist.
I think they bullshit.
Honestly, Reece Nelson is the biggest waste of academy talent I think I've ever seen. That is not against my bias for, because Arsenal can produce good players. Like, they have a wide range of good players that come through their academy, but Reece Nelson is the biggest waste of a news article I've ever seen in my life. Gabriel Martinelli.
Exceptional talent.
What? Bro, the man fucks his knee every 2 months. What do you mean?
He has just a bad injury record.
I put him in
You put him in average.
No.
Oh my lord, dude. Oh my lord.
Bro,
Thank God I'm not face to face with you. Otherwise, you're getting punched up left, right, center. You're getting
you should have seen my reaction to when you said Martinelli, exceptional talent. I thought my eyes fell out my fucking sockets.
What? Nah, blood. You're on some joke thing, you know.
Okay, I'll put him in good, but I disagree with it highly.
I disagree with your fucking football opinions.
We'll put him in good because I put him in overhyped. Okay, I'll level out with you. Okay, Fabio Silva.
Right.
Yeah, he's all right, but yeah, overhyped as fuck. You know, I think the less said about Fabio Silva, the better.
How can you call him the next Cristiano Ronaldo?
Whoever said that is a joke thing, honestly. Whoever said that needs to get a brain scan and see if they've got something up there. This might be the only one that I think everyone might have complaints on, because he's like 24, I think. But Declan Rice.
Nah, take him out.
Okay, we won't put Declan Rice anywhere, but I'll put him in. Okay, if you were to put him in anywhere, where would you put him?
He's not generational. He's
good. I think he's an exceptional talent, to be honest. Like, the thing is, midfielders get so overlooked, especially when they do what Declan Rice does. Like, you've got like 3 different types of midfielders, which is like playmaker, box-to-box midfielder, and ball-winning midfielder. He's not Fabinho-esque, but if he moves to a bigger club like Chelsea, which would make sense because he's a Chelsea boy, I think he would be a generational talent. And he's still got the roof to be a generational talent, in my opinion. The silence is deafening here. Zaahid, have you died?
No, I swear I don't know what you watch, blood.
I watch England play, and us having arguably the solidest midfield in the Euros. Eat dick. Right, Reece Nelson. Okay, Billy Gilmore.
He's average for now. I think he's going to go into like exceptional talent later on.
I put him in good, but yeah, I'll settle for average. Because he has had.
See how he does this season at Norwich.
Yeah, no, he's had limited minutes at Chelsea, but like some of the games he has played for Chelsea, he has been exceptional. But yeah, I'll put him in average because he hasn't had that much game time. But hopefully this season he has an absolute belter. Pedro Neto for Wolves.
I know you're gonna disagree with this, because I fucking love this man. I'm gonna put him in exceptional talent.
Okay.
I think he's better than Diogo Jota.
I think I would put him in good, because I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen a lot of this man, but from what I have seen of him, he's an exceptional player. I think it's a bit harsh to say he's better than Diogo Jota because, Like Jota does now play a very different position. He plays more centre forward. But I'll put him in good. Can we agree on that, please?
Yeah.
Okay. Because he's still very young. He's like 19, 20.
I hope he comes to us.
That would be nice. Yeah, Zaahid, can you get off the fucking porn Discord servers, mate?
I'm filming a video with you after watching porn.
I can hear your Discord popping off. Or is it mine?
Yours.
It's not. It's not mine.
Those are not mine.
Well, you're waffling different, you know.
Oh, you know what? I'll show you. Send you a screenshot.
Ah, he's fine. I don't care anymore, bro. Right. Mason Mount.
Generational.
Say less.
I hate you, man.
Okay, no, it is your servers because the ones with the white bits. They're the ones that are going off because you have to mute them.
But the one.
Wait, give me a sec. What are you saying?
The one at the end doesn't do much.
It might be the Blanco one then.
I don't know what that is.
Right, back to the recording. Right, so we have up next Reece James.
What height?
I put him in average. What are you saying about me putting him in average?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, he's
I don't
okay.
think he deserves to be ahead of I don't think he's in the same category as Trent,
Like,
Walker.
the fact that like a conversation between Walker, Trent, Reece, and Saka is even a thing. It's not questioned. Like it's Trent, Walker, Saka, James. Like James is a good defender. Like he was amazing at keeping Sterling quiet in the Champions League final, and he does all right, but he doesn't play right back anymore. He plays right centre back for Chelsea. I don't know what everyone's smoking. But yeah. So next up we have Nico Williams.
I put Nigger in overhyped. I don't really like him that much.
I think he's a good player, but yes, I do agree he is over. Like, to be honest, there's not much hype around him outside of Liverpool, but he is overhyped.
I just think he screams Brighton FC or 15th place, 14th place.
He's been linked to a move with Southampton, Leicester maybe, Brighton, and all that.
That's just too high for you.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a similar career to look like someone like Adrian. It's in the opposite way.
Yeah. Right, Dan James.
Overhyped. Just can't stand the man. Oh, actually, he's not bad, but
He's
the
a
man's
good.
just a pace merchant.
Yeah, pace and dribbling merchant. Honestly, like, he would be good at Leeds. I think he would go up to good if he plays for Leeds. Like if
I think Rafinha is better than him.
no, I'm saying I didn't finish my point. If Rafinha moved to Liverpool or any other club, for 40 million, you buy James for like 30 million. Still got 10 million in the bag. He'd be a perfect replacement. Oh, perfect for their team. Wesley Fofana.
Pick up your damn self. Put you in exceptional talent. Hope you get better soon because I love you.
Yeah, get well soon, Wesley Fofana, because he suffered a relatively bad injury, fractured fibula in a friendly versus Villarreal, I think. So yeah, get well soon. Get back on the pitch. Yeah, he is an exceptional talent. An amazing defender. Everyone questioned when they had to pay 30 million for him from Saint Etienne, but yeah, he's proven his 30 million into 50. Honestly, he's a great player. It's genuinely a pleasure to watch him play. I might have fucked this one up, but Sancho, I don't know how old he is. That's why I put him in here. Also, I need a good thumbnail. Where are we putting Sancho?
Pretty good.
Oh, I said we basically good, because I made a cock up here because I said we rank them off all we've seen them play in the Premier League. Mandem hasn't made his debut yet. That's an L on my part. Yeah. He's a good player. He was great in the Bundesliga.
Chris Nelson was great in the Bundesliga.
Right. Yeah, he was good for Borussia Dortmund, but the Bundesliga and Premier League are very different leagues. So, yeah, we'll have to see how he fares.
Hopefully he flops.
Pardon?
Hopefully he flops.
Okay, I have a different opinion to that, but say less.
Oh, why would you have a different opinion to that?
I want him to see him do well. I like Sancho as a player, not the club he plays for. Okay?
Sure.
I hope Man United get relegated and get liquidated as a club.
It's fucking time from AFTV. Oh, Man United get relegated.
You've literally said that about Man United before and Everton, so shut your fucking whore mouth. Right, yeah.
How the fuck did you pass your A-levels, blood?
Kill yourself. Right, I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna mute and deafen because you're annoying me. Right, thank you guys for watching us rank Premier League talents. If there's anyone else you think that we should be ranking and should have in there, please put it in the comments. Yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.